So here we have stimulus payments again. Specifically, over the past few years, this topic has been extremely controversial. On the right, we have people saying that no, it's not necessary. On the left, we're just seeing a surge or an increase in support for these type of bills specifically. Well, I think what's so weird about this stuff is that there's no real type of median in measuring what's correct or what's the right type of amount for that specific amount that each parent or both parents should get. For example, down here it says these individuals would be eligible for all three stimulus checks, accounting to $3,200 in federal relief. So, who decides it's $3,200? Why isn't it $4,000 or $3,000? Just round it off or something. So I think that is something which should be checked on again. But I think that's not the real problem. The real problem is that we're seeing an insurgence or a rising in housing, housing and welfare, and then medical welfare, and then parent welfare as well. I think what this really indicates, in a sense, is the growing disparity in income within people. We're seeing more people dependent on these programs, which necessarily shows that there's more of a dependence on this, which I think is bad. People should not be dependent on some type of source of income. And specifically, the way they advertise it, it's like all problems are going to be solved by just giving people money directly, which it doesn't solve any problems. Like, you have a spoiled child and you just keep on giving them more money to fix their problems. I think that to actually get on with this, you would need to specifically find a way to measure progress. That means to make sure that people who are getting this are doing their best to maybe get out of the position that they're not just freeloading from this. And this really should also target on like, why do we have this problem? Why are we seeing an increase in these type of relief programs and these type of welfare programs? It's specifically more of a cultural issue where we can go on target specifically. I think that's the main point, which should be more advertised than saying that we should basically have more welfare programs. I mean, especially down here, it's talking about how more people should get on with it, which doesn't really make sense. It should, if I was writing this article, or it should be focused more on how people are not, how culture is the problem here.